up, y'all? Happy Juneteenth. I know that I've had requests by a few people who wanted to see my book collection. So even though mine isn't as big as others that I've seen, I will run through a couple of them that I think are good for you to purchase. So first up, we have one of my favorite books, which is The Color of Law. This pretty much talks about redlining and how our government, the U.S. government, and other bigger institutions like the Veteran Administration, the Housing Administration, all collectively work together, and the bank system all work collectively together to push Black people out of their neighborhoods. This is a really good book. This is by Richard Rothstein. So if you're looking to look at the historical context of that, this one is good. So White Too Long, Unsettling Truths, and The Color of Compromise pretty much talks about the truth about Americans' church and complicity and racism. So if you're interested in like this area, these are good books to read. If you are a fan of Isabel Wilkerson, she wrote Caste, and she wrote The Warmth of Other Suns, which is about the Great Migration for Black folks. So if you're interested in her, cop these books. So I am a fan of this author. Let me move my fingernails. And she wrote So You Want to Talk About Race, and she wrote Mediocre, The Dangerous Legacy of White Male America. So these are also good books. The Sum of Us by Heather McGhee, What Racism Costs Everyone and How We Can Prosper Together, is also a good book as well. James Loewen is also one of my favorite writers. He wrote The Lies My Teacher Told Me, Everything Your American History Textbook Got Wrong, and he also wrote Sundown Towns, and if you don't know what a sundown town is, you might want to Google. If you know, you know. That's all I have to say about this one. I've talked a little bit about this one before. This is A Black Woman's History of the United States. Every time I read this book, or every time I read something out of this book, I think about how much disrespect Black women take. And I really think, like, do you not know what Black women put into this country? If you want to know, this is definitely a start and definitely a good book. If you want to go the medicine route, our good girl Dorothy Roberts gave us The Business with Killing the Black Body, Fatal Intervention, and Medical Apartheid. I got more, but those are my favorite ones.